Hi, we're back. My next guest tonight is the author of the best-selling travel guidebook called Fielding's The World's Most Dangerous Places. Please welcome Robert Young Pelton. This is we were looking through this book earlier today. This is a fascinating book. You list all these places that are incredibly dangerous, and you've gone to pretty much all of them.
That's my job now, to visit these places, yeah?
You go there and you visit these places that, a lot of them, there are advisories, people should not go there. What is the most dangerous place? Is there one place that you really would not want to go?
I used to say Algeria because the GIA, which is a terrorist group, used to send me faxes saying, you know, come to Algeria, we'll cut your throat. And I thought it would...
What, they would send you faxes that say, we will cut your throat?
Yeah, they don't like journalists, Westerners.
How did they get your fax number? Did you give it to them? Like, if you ever need to threaten me, it's better by fax? Here's the number.
Yeah. Don't send packages, though.
Yeah.
No, most people know the book. They know who we are, and they know how to reach us. But I said I wouldn't go there, and all of a sudden I thought to myself, well, how can you write a book about the world's most dangerous place and not go there? So I went there about a month and a half ago, and it was an interesting experience.
Did they try and cut your throat?
Not if I could help it. No.
Did you go and hang out with those people, or did you specifically avoid them?
I looked for them. I couldn't find them, and people kept me away from them, and which I'm happy now, you know.
Common sense people, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. People with a brain in their head. All right. Now, there are a lot of insane characters in this book, lots of strange warlords, rogue generals that are running around in strange countries. But one of the oddest characters that I saw in this book is a guy named General Butt Naked. And that sounds like a joke. No, but it's not a joke. That's his name, General Butt Naked.
I can't make this stuff up. It's actually a Kron fighter in Liberia. And
a guy in Liberia?
Liberia, yes, okay. Which is the home of freedom there. Anyways, his style was that he would dress in nothing. And
so he would be naked?
Yes, and he would swing through the streets with a bottle of whiskey and a machine gun. And he was quite well known for a while because he was very photogenic from the waist up.
He wouldn't wear anything?
Well, he had shoes on.
Oh, well, okay. And we're calling him crazy. Yeah. So he would wear shoes but nothing else, bottle of whiskey, machine gun.
And that was a way of showing that nobody could touch him, that the bullets wouldn't get him. And he may have something
I don't follow that logic. I was with you for a bit, but if I'm completely naked, I'll be bulletproof. I don't understand.
It's style. You have to fight with style there. And he's now a born-again preacher, so that kind of lends credence to your idea that he might be a little...
Oh, he changed.
He wears clothes.
He wears clothes now.
And he's a born-again preacher, so if you want, I'll try to get him on the show.
That'd be a great guest for us.
Shoot him from the waist up.
Yeah, that would be very good for us. We have a week's vacation next week, all of us.
You know, they were talking about that.
Yeah, where would you suggest that I go? If I wanted to go someplace really fascinating and dangerous, where would you suggest I go?
Well, you're lucky because I have an invite from the Afghan government to watch the winter offensive. So if we bring like a six-pack and a paper bag and some lawn chairs, we can go up on the hill and we can watch them push the Taliban out of
What are you talking about? You can actually watch a war?
Well, yeah,
from the way other people tailgate, you can tailgate and watch people try and kill each other.
Try, yeah. Well, we would be sort of journalists. We'd bring a camera, you know, because like a good tourist needs a camera.
If you bring a camera, that means you're a journalist?
These days it does, yeah.
That's all it needs is just like, what if it's one of those disposable cameras that you can buy anywhere?
Just get one of those jackets from Banana Republic and people just...
And one of those?
Yeah.
And there's no danger at all? I mean, I would think there's a pretty good chance if a couple of thousand people are trying to kill each other and you're up on a hill with a beer...
You got to remember, they're shooting this way, so you got to sit this way.
Oh!
You don't want to sit in...
Well, you're perfectly safe then.
That's why you read the book.
You've solved the problem. What about, you don't mention, I was looking through the book, you don't really mention the United States. I mean... The United States, is it considered a dangerous place? Some areas, there are people like butt naked in New York walking around on 44th Street. I mean, do people actually think of this as a dangerous area?
Yeah, you know, it's in the book because there's over 200 million guns here. And most of the world is brought up in like old Kojak reruns and sort of shows where people chasing through the streets, shooting at each other.
Most of the other countries in the world, all they see of America is our reruns.
Yeah, they're watching the streets of San Francisco, Kojak, you know, they're all blasting away. So when they come here, they assume that's what it's like. And it is to a certain degree, you know, after a certain hour. But the reason it's in the book is because there's a lot of very interesting people in America that have either tanks, guns, bombs, whatever.
You can legally own a tank in the United States of America?
No, there was a guy that hot-wired one in San Diego. And
he hot-wired a tank. I think I remember the story.
I don't make this stuff up.
Right, he hot-wired it. How far did he get?
He got centered on a divider on the freeway.
Oh.
And he was just
I thought
running
he had
over
trouble, like parallel parking. That's where they finally got him.
No, he was an experienced tank driver, but he actually, they had to shoot him, but unfortunately. But he was flattening motorhomes. It was really cool. It was like a preview for a new...
But he got that illegally.
Yeah. You can own tanks, so you can own used ones, but you can't really get the weapons, the artillery shells for them.
Why not? That's the whole fun of having a tank, is being able to fire the cannon.
If you want to go to Albania, they have a great deal on rocket launchers and machine guns.
Seriously, you can, if I was in
Absolutely.
Albania right now, I could buy a rocket launcher?
Yeah, well, the rockets are $50 each. The rocket launcher itself is kind of cheap. It's like $150. So you need at least 10 or 20 rockets, and make sure Andy's not standing.
To really make a party out of it.
Yeah, you need more.
But there's a
I
place
would think the big problem would be explaining that at JFK Airport when you're trying to get back into the country.
Let's say
It
firecrackers.
keeps sending off the alarm. It's my rocket launcher. Get off my ass about this, you know? This is...
There is a place in Pakistan, though, for about $5 a pop, you can shoot off a machine gun and rocket launcher. It's in the book.
Okay. This is a fascinating book. People should check it out. Don't go to these places,
No.
but almost reading about
Read
them.
about it.
Just read about it, and it satisfies your curiosity. It's the Fielding's The World's Most Dangerous Places. Robert Young Pelton, best of luck. Don't
Real
get
pleasure.
killed. Stay here. You'll be fine. Very funny comic, Nick DiPaolo, coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.